Apple lovers have been hankering for large-screen smartphone options from the brand since ages, and the Cupertino-based electronics major has finally obliged them in the form of the iPhone 6 Plus. If you've laid your eyes upon the iPhone 6, then you already know how the 6 Plus looks. The two are exactly the same in terms of design, except for size, of course. Gone is the blocky shape with chamfered edges seen on the iPhone 5 and 5S. The anodized aluminium body is now nicely curved on the sides and the corners. While this feels pretty good in terms of handling on the iPhone 6, it does make the larger 6 Plus prone to slippage. Make no mistake, the iPhone 6 Plus is as gorgeous as its more compact sibling, and the larger dimensions and the unsightly antenna bands do little to change that. The Full HD 5.5-inch display on the iPhone 6 Plus may not look too exciting on paper, but in terms of capabilities and performance, it's gorgeous with sharp text and vivid visuals. It's also very good in terms of both viewing angles as well as sunlight legibility. Apple's mobile platform is one of the most fluid, and even if you're a first-timer, a cinch to use. With the latest iteration, the iOS 8, Apple has made it slightly more open, and now you have the option of using third-party keyboards too. One of the most notable new features involves continuity and handoff that work between devices running on iOS 8 and Mac OS X Yosemite, basically letting you carry forward unfinished tasks on a device onto another. Then there are other new features such as support for third-party widgets in the Today screen, actionable notifications, reachability that slides the icons to the lower half of the screen with a double tap on the home button, and two different zoom options for the user interface. One feature exclusive to the iPhone 6 Plus is the two-panned layout that appears in landscape mode. It's supported by apps like Messages and Mail and makes good use of the large screen real estate. While the primary camera on the 6 Plus sticks to 8 megapixels, Apple has added features to make sure you get pristine images as far as we can make out. It has succeeded for most part. The app itself is a fairly minimalist affair, but the image quality is great under most conditions, and we were amazed at how it keeps noise to a minimum while shooting in low light. Needless to add that the iPhone 6 Plus can serve up very good images in daylight, and close-ups are quite nice too. Apple hasn't revealed the exact specs of the device, but it does say that the horsepower is provided by a new generation A8 chip. According to teardowns, the processor is a dual-core chip clocked at 1.4 GHz and is mated to 1 GB of RAM. And these hardly look exciting on paper. Real-life usage is a different story though, and the device flies in terms of pure performance. We didn't encounter any lags or freezes no matter what we threw at it, and it shines in most respects. Connectivity options include the added support for the new Wi-Fi AC standard and NFC apart from the usual dual-band Wi-Fi, Bluetooth LE and AJPS. You can also make use of the Indian 4G LTE networks provided you live in a city which has that service. Talking about the Touch ID sensor itself, it works flawlessly and allows you quick access to the device without the need to enter a passcode each time. As far as sensors are concerned, the M8 Motion coprocessor also makes its way into the 6 Plus, capturing data from various sensors inside to the phone to track your physical activities and displaying data via the preloaded Health app. Talking about the battery, Apple hasn't specified the exact battery capacity, but teardowns peg it at 2915 mAh. The iPhone 6 Plus doesn't disappoint in terms of battery life at all, and you can expect it to last a full day even with heavy usage. With more frugal usage, however, you can possibly see it stretch into the second day. There are 3 storage variants of the iPhone 6 Plus available: 16, 64 and 128 GB. Our 16 GB review unit offered about 11 GB free to use, and unless you just want to use the device for basic tasks and apps, we think the 16 GB variant won't suffice in terms of available storage in the long run. There's no doubt in our minds that the Apple iPhone 6 Plus is one of the best phablets money can buy right now. It's got everything going for it: a lovely design, brilliant display, capable shooter, smooth performance and good battery life. not to mention the vast ecosystem of apps available on the App Store. It's very pricey, but for Apple loyalists waiting to move on to a device with a larger screen, the 6 Plus fills the void beautifully without making any compromises. We'll rate it 8 out of 10.